Hello YouTubers, what's up? It's Mr.J 315 here. And today I have something very interesting for you. It's basically a series of things that happened to my cohort and occasional YouTube lover. Love you, baby. Ray Kasumi and his escapades with Metro Houston. And so basically he puts a video at Metro and they respond to him at Twitter. And just recently, he started responding back, and it's just been a whole funny situation. So we're gonna go take a look at the tweets here, and as you can see here, he tweeted the video he made and added Metro Houston and tweeted them to fix it. Their response was this right here. Now, I'm not going to be reading all of this. In previous attempts that I tried to make videos for this, and I read it. But now I'm just saying fuck that, especially since he responded now. So, I'm just going to let you look at this right here. This is your time. If you need to read it, pause it. But basically, they're like, hey, you can't say that. You're saying some fucked up things. Your language is bad. We're reporting you. And he's like, well, fix the problems that we're having, and maybe I wouldn't be complaining about this. It's not just me, it's other people too. So what we're going to do is we're going to be looking at the video, and we're going to be critiquing some of the ongoings in the video, some of the things he said, and just, you know, seeing if we can agree with him, or if we could agree with Metro more, seeing what points we can agree with. You know, like I said, just critiquing. So I'm gonna full screen this bad boy here, and yeah, let's get right into it.
Hello YouTube, Ray Kasumi here, and so
first of all, I hear a little banshee in the background, but that has nothing to do with the video. He knows that I know what that is. Love you, baby.
Along with many of my friends, don't have a car, which means whenever I want to go somewhere, like work, the movies, or my parents' house, it means I have to catch the bus. Let me say, public transportation is cancer.
Now, while I agree with that sentiment, it is pretty bad. I'm not gonna say that riding public transit is the equivalent to Fortnite. Those are two different cancerous pills to swallow now. With one obviously being worse than the other. I mean, am I right?
Now, yes, I could take an Uber or a Lyft, but that can be expensive sometimes, and it is consistently broke nigga out.
Okay, now first of all, I don't like that you used a derogatory term to describe people who have less money than others. Better watch your fucking microaggressions, bro, before I shove my down your throat. Now, secondly, it's true. It's true. Taking Uber and Lyft is really goddamn expensive. For example, tried to get a job at this Home Depot. It was about 7 minutes away by car, and I could not get there by bus. So, tried to do my calculations. I'm doing my calculations, plugging them in. I'm like, okay, I make $11 an hour, and the Lyft would cost like $7 to $8 an hour. So I have to do that for at least 5 days a week. And when all that math cracks down, it's just like, yeah, I'm paying $200, $300 a month just to be able to take Uber and Lyft there. And if I don't have any money to start off taking the Uber and the Lyft, I have to find out some kind of mind-bending fucking mathematical solutions to try to make it work on time. So yeah, it's not even the best option, not in all cases. So
I cannot be wasting money like that. Riding the bus when you hate human interaction will make someone want to kill themselves.
Now, I know Metro tried to pick this part out and tried to single it out and saying if you have bad human interactions or whatnot, don't take the bus. But I will say that's kind of dumb of them on their part. They're kind of isolating a group of people by targeting him because he said that. He said this jokingly.
You will come across the craziest people. No lie, just a few days ago, this man got mad at me for taking my donut box out of his hands. And
Now, first of all, I don't know how this cuckoo got his donut box, your donut box, in his hand, but I feel like if you were holding on to it good enough and was paying attention to your surroundings good enough, that would have never happened. And if somebody tried to take my fucking donuts, I'd be like, hey, give me my shit back or I'm gonna fucking stab you. But not really. But I would definitely consider it.
I just didn't get it. I'm on the bus right now writing this script, and this
Big mistake. Don't be on the bus writing your script. But considering how far he has to travel for work, which is 2 hours, by the way, Metro, I could understand it. Probably has nothing better to do, the poor sad fuck.
across from me is talking to herself while flailing her arms.
Now, to be fair, I know you in real life, and I would definitely be talking to myself, flailing my arms if you were next to me too. I've seen you, you goddamn troglodyte. You're a horrifying specimen. What can I say?
Now, is it funny to talk about people who have obvious mental illnesses?
Whoa. How obvious is it? Because sometimes I feel like you have mental illnesses, and I've been talking about you, so...
No, it isn't. But I'm warning any and all of you who are thinking about riding the bus instead of getting a car anytime soon. Just don't do it. People on the bus are weird.
Now, I'm gonna stop you right there, bro Chacho. I can't afford a fucking car. I'm gonna have to deal with the weirdos just like you little man, you crazy little man.
And this is coming from somebody who thinks they're weird. So,
Bitch, I know you're weird.
yeah. I'm not trying to like list off pet peeves. I'm just trying to, give you guys some warnings by telling you experiences that I've had from riding the bus. So 2 times that pissed me off.
I know what's pissing me off right now, your terrible ass fucking Halo gameplay. Please get good! Fucker!
When I was on the bus, and it made me get off the bus. I was so mad that it happened. Because I was like, people really can't be like this. It doesn't make sense. But the first day I was on the way to work, and I usually sit as far to the back as possible.
And that's one of your first problems.
Because again, please, just no human interaction. So
Yet again, he's fucking joking. He's fucking joking. Obviously, he has to have some human interaction because I deal with this fuck on almost a daily basis. So, yeah.
sitting at the far back, and a man got on the bus. It was a couple of empty seats. He came, he got on, he sat in one of the empty seats, and I think I was like looking at my phone or something, and then I looked up and I saw him staring at me, and this motherfucker is going to get up, come back to where I'm sitting, sit next to me, then start rubbing his arm on me.
So let me get this straight. Guy gets on the bus, looks at you, walks back there to sit near you, and he rubs up against you, he lightly brushes up against you, and you decide, yep, nope, if I don't get off this bus now, I'm gonna kill myself. And you delayed your transit to wherever you're going by at the least 30 minutes just because of that one guy sitting next to you. Are you retarded or just autistic? Because I'll go call you some help if you need it, bud.
Another time is I was on my way to walk a dog. We use this dog walking app called Wags. Going to extra money. I was going to walk a dog, and the bus was packed. Now it didn't upset me because I think I was happy this day. It didn't upset me that there was a lot of people on the bus. But I'm sitting down, and I was sitting like 2 seats behind this man, and I don't know what he was thinking, but he thought it was a good fucking idea to open his mouth and grind his gums together, letting out the worst sound humanly possible.
I also will say there's nothing wrong with what that man was doing. I mean, we're all taking public transit, and if I want to beat my meat on the back of the bus and let everybody hear, just crank one out, just give it a good old, then I think I should have the right to do that without people complaining about the sound I make. I mean, that's just one of the downsides of you taking public transit. Sorry, bud.
Something that you do have to worry about when catching buses is the fuck is up with the wait times. Like Google Maps, what the fuck are you doing?
It's not really Google Maps' problem to get the wait times the most accurate. I will say that Google Maps tries to get you the most accurate times for your ride. Yes, they do. But they are not Metro.
Also, what you have to get fucking some bus drivers, not all, because I have some bus drivers that I like, but some of them could just be tools. Like this one dickhead, he got so. If you know, like buses, like they have bus depots or transit centers or whatever the fuck you want to call them. He was some buses like supposed to leave at a scheduled time, but this bus got to the transit center early, and they're supposed to leave when like another bus gets there, to transfer the passengers. But this dickhead got there early and he didn't wait. He left too fucking soon, and I didn't want to wait, so I was like, man, fuck it. I got off the bus and I ran to the light that he was at. This asshole is gonna look at me, say no, and then just turn his head and look out the window. I'm like, nigga, do you realize I'm gonna have to wait 30 to 40 minutes because you don't want to open the bus? Like, he sat at that light for a good 3 or 4 minutes. He know damn well he could have let me on the bus. There was no reason for that. He was literally just being a tool bag.
Now, I am definitely going to say that on Metro's part, they are overreacting a little about that. He didn't really say anything that bad about the bus driver, except for calling him a Nigel. But, yeah, you don't know. Maybe the guy's name was Dickhead. Or maybe he had a very, very pronounced phallic-shaped head. You don't know that. But regardless, it's not. Yeah, no. Yeah, fuck off.
And then another time, oh my god, this shit pissed me off so fucking much. It was like late at night, and so it was really, really dark. And I'm just gonna assume the driver didn't see me. He should have seen me because there was a light post. Like, usually, not all of them, but usually bus stops have like a light post above so they can see the people. But he drove right past me, and then I think when he like got close, he saw me, so he waited. So he stopped the bus a little bit further ahead, so I had to run to it, and I was running to it, and like right when I got to the door, he just took off, and I was like, what? I was like, excuse me? So me being me. Well, not me being me, but me being infuriated, I fucking complained 6 million. I complained so many times the next day. I called them, I went online, and I sent so many complaints on the 153 that day. That shit pissed me off.
No, we'll definitely say that you did the right thing complaining. I doubt Metro Houston did anything about this, but good on you for complaining about that bus, because yeah, that's a real dick move. Me personally, I have been late on my trip home before because a bus driver decided it was a good idea to go pick up a prostitute. And I saw this happen. I saw him do it. I was standing there waiting. Guy picks up a prostitute, drives off. Woman clearly is a prostitute. Drives past our stop. My trip home gets delayed by like 30 minutes.
Besides that, though, riding bus fare isn't bad, and I don't mind the train. This is for Houston Metro, though, but still, buses need to fix their shit. Because the next time a bus passes me up, I will throw a glass bottle through the fucking window. I promise you that. Anyways,
now that's where he fucked up at. You don't promise to throw glass bottles through public transportation windows. Like, you said it with such conviction in your voice. I promise you, I will throw this glass bottle through your window the next time something bad happens to me. Yeah, I think they have a reason to be fearful of you for several different reasons at that point. But yeah, the next time a bus passes you up and you're standing there, all you're gonna do is sit your dumb ass back down at that stop and wait for the next one to come across, you stupid idiot. But at the end of the day, I'd say that Metro Houston could have just taken the high ground and just not addressed this nonsense. I mean, I'm not exactly saying it's nonsense, He was giving his side to the story, and he had very informative points. But he's just a smaller YouTuber. I know he is. He's a smaller guy on Twitter. Not like he has a lot of clout or anything. It's not like he's an influencer. Not like he's making a big deal or a big difference in any communities or anything. They could have just simply taken the high ground and ignored it. But they decided to entertain this nonsense. And honestly, if they receive any backlash from this, they deserve it. Now, my boy Ray definitely could have presented this video a little bit better. He tried to go for more memey, but it went for a little bit more serious than memey. But I'm not sure what the fuck he was going for, but you need to calm the fuck down, buddy. Just take the out of your ass and calm down a little. But anyways, I'm going to end this here because I'm pretty sure this is going to be a long video to edit, and I'm not going to feel like doing that. I don't know when you can look forward to the next video from me, but feel free to like, comment, and subscribe for more. And until next time, fuck off.